Welcome to the Discussing YouTube Features podcast. Each episode, we dive in on one of YouTube's creator features, dissect it, and let you know all that you need to know, and hopefully help you learn these features intimately and help you grow your channel. Let's join George and today's guest for more.
So we're diving deep today into Neal Mohan's vision for YouTube 2025.
Right.
And, our listeners, they know YouTube, they're creators.
Yeah.
We want to know, what does this mean for them? What should creators be looking out for?
Yeah, I think one of the big things is that, Mohan's really pushing this idea that YouTube is going to be so much more than just, videos online.
Really?
It's this whole entertainment hub,
Right.
Did you see that stat about, TV is now the top way people watch YouTube in the US?
It's great. We're going from tiny little phones to the living room experience.
Yeah.
Totally different, right?
Yeah. So for creators, it's how do we adapt to that? How do you make your content, work on a big screen, right?
And it's not just the visuals, right? He talks about podcasts a lot.
Yes.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
And YouTube's putting money behind that, building tools.
Mm-hmm. It's smart. Podcasts are already huge.
Yeah.
So now you add video.
Yeah.
It could be, so much more engaging.
Yeah.
You could have live chats
Right.
or visuals or interactive stuff.
Right.
During the podcast. Think about that.
It's kind of a whole new way to connect with people, right?
Totally.
And, he mentioned that French creator,
Yeah.
Sarah Lucido.
Mm.
95% of her views are outside of France.
Global.
That's the power of YouTube.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. It's amazing. And it's so cool to see creators really taking charge now. Building their own studios. It's he talked about Alan Chicken Chow, who has this huge studio in Burbank.
Yeah.
And then Dion,
Yes.
who has a studio in Birmingham, Alabama.
Wow.
It's not just a Hollywood thing anymore.
It's everything.
They're the new Hollywood startups, right?
Totally.
They're building a brand.
Yeah.
And
they've got all these different ways to make money. It's not just about the ads anymore.
Exactly. You've got brand partnerships, memberships, shopping recommendations.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and then there are features like Hype, which is supposed to help new creators get seen.
Right.
It's a whole system,
Yeah, but all these opportunities, it's got to be even harder to stand out now, right?
Oh, totally.
Right. So much competition.
And you have to adapt to this TV thing, right? You can't just put your old videos up there. It's got to be different.
Totally. It's a whole new world to figure out.
Yeah.
And when what he's saying, it sounds like YouTube's going to give creators the tools to do it.
Yeah, I think they know they have to, right?
Totally.
It's in their best interest for creators to succeed.
Exactly.
It feels like one of the biggest things is AI. Mohan's really saying AI is going to be huge for YouTube.
Yeah, it's funny because for a while, people thought AI was going to replace creators, right?
Right, we're all out of a job.
Exactly. But it sounds like he's saying it's more about AI helping creators.
Totally. It's imagine having a robot assistant that helps you with ideas and writing your scripts or even making music for your videos.
Right. She talked about Dream Screen and Dream Track.
Yeah, those are cool.
And I think Dream Screen actually uses Veo 2 or something.
Yeah, the AI that understands videos, right?
Yeah, so it's not just random images.
Right, it's tailored to your video.
That's so cool.
So you could have awesome backgrounds without needing a studio.
Right.
And then Dream Track that makes music that fits your video.
It's crazy. Think of how much time and money that could save.
I know, especially for a smaller creators.
Totally.
But it's not just about saving money. It's it opens up new creative possibilities.
Right, you can try new things without hiring a whole team.
Exactly.
Oh, and he mentioned that auto-dubbing thing.
Oh, yeah, that's wild.
AI that translates your videos?
You could reach the whole world.
So cool, but where's the line, right?
Yeah, that's a good question.
At what point does AI take over?
Right, do we all need to become AI experts now?
Exactly.
Well, he did talk about responsible AI use, so they're thinking about that.
Okay, good.
Especially protecting creative rights.
Yeah, that's important.
And also making sure it's safe for younger viewers.
Right, makes sense.
So it seems like they're aware of the potential problems.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
What's interesting is that Mohan seems to think AI can empower viewers too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he talked about features that let people control how AI shows them on YouTube.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Giving people more control over their online image.
That's huge, especially with all the deep fakes and stuff.
I know, right? It's good to see YouTube taking that seriously.
Definitely.
So for creators, it's like AI is a tool, not the enemy.
Yeah.
Use it to help you, you know.
But don't let it, like, take over your creativity.
Exactly. Your voice is what matters.
Totally. I don't know. It's kind of exciting and scary at the same time, right?
It is. It's like a big turning point, you know, and the
Yeah.
creators who can, like, adapt, they'll have a real edge.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still about more than just, you know, the tech itself. It's about using it the right way to tell good stories and, like, build a community.
Right. Connect with people.
Exactly. Like, your creativity, that's what matters.
Your own voice.
Yeah, that's what makes you stand out.
Totally. No matter what the tech does.
Think about, like, how much YouTube's changed already, right?
I know.
In 20 years, we went from, like, those old webcam videos to,
Yeah.
like, people having these million-dollar studios.
see.
And who knows what's coming next?
I know. It's like creators are making the future of YouTube.
Yeah, it's their story to tell.
And it's happening now, like right in front of us.
I know, new stuff all the time.
Yeah, new platforms, new types of videos. It's wild.
But the cool thing is, anyone can be part of it.
That's true.
Doesn't matter if you have, like, millions of subscribers or you're just starting.
Yeah, everyone's got a shot.
Exactly.
So for all the creators listening,
Yeah.
what's like the one thing you tell them?
I'd say don't be scared to try new things.
Okay.
You know, push the limits a little.
Yeah.
And it's okay to, like, mess up sometimes because
Yeah.
things are changing so fast.
Yeah, you got to keep learning.
Exactly. Keep learning, keep adapting.
Love it. Embrace the change. Stay curious. Never stop creating.
Yeah,
Perfect
yeah.
way to wrap it up.
So to all you creators out there,
Yes.
go make something awesome.
The future's yours, right?
Totally.
All right, so that's our deep dive into Neal Mohan's vision for YouTube 2025.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, hopefully it gave you some ideas.
Definitely.
Maybe some inspiration, right?
And if you want to know more,
Yeah.
check out Mohan's whole blog post. It's really interesting.
Totally worth reading.
Lots of good stuff in there.
All right, until next time, keep on diving deep.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. Check out the show notes for more details, including the links to the YouTube help articles and anything else discussed on the episode. This has been a DHYT production.